Hey, OWN family. My name is Brandon.
And I'm Christina.
And we are the Smiths from Love and Marriage Detroit. You're joining us for an OWN digital exclusive interview
in the Who's Most Likely game with the Love and Marriage Detroit crew.
My favorite part about living in Detroit is the culture, the music, the fashion. It's embedded in the DNA.
My favorite part about living in Detroit is, of course, the culture. And the women here are boss babes.
A restaurant in Detroit is District 87. Favorite song from Detroit is Photo by Nyjah, N-Y-J-A.
My favorite song from the city of Detroit is Keely from the East Side. Yes, that one, even though I'm not from the East Side. What I love most about filming for Love and Marriage Detroit is the candid conversations, the conversations that we wouldn't normally have, the conversations that we could kind of ignore any other time. I love being able to have those conversations, and it's bettered my relationship with my husband because we had communication issues. We're still working on those, but at least now we're having conversations that we would not normally have.
The thing I love most about filming Love and Marriage Detroit is just going to all these cool places in Detroit and just really like exploring my city even deeper. The hardest thing about marriage is just like forgetting all of the things that I thought about marriage coming in. It's really a lot of work. It's just a lot of dedication, and it's a commitment to constantly work on yourself and each other.
Hardest part about marriage is, I think, dying to yourself daily and living with and for someone else as well as yourself. So merging two people into one is not easy because you've been you, they've been them their whole lives, and now like y'all gotta become a whole new person, a new thing. That's tough sometimes. How we make it work? How do we make marriage work? Just really respect one another, communicate and hear one another out, and really consider what the other one is feeling, even if you don't agree. I met my spouse
on the Bird app,
on Twitter. The nicknames that we have for each other, we call each other baby. We don't even go by first name. It's baby. And if I say Brandon, he's like, excuse me, my name is baby.
Yeah, pretty much.
The best marital advice I actually received, it was actually a gift, and it was a 50-year anniversary photo frame. And she told me to goal to make it to 50 years so that there could be a photo in this frame. And I was like, wow, like it gave me some perspective, and it just really taught me to strive and work on my marriage more and more.
When we first got the news that we were going to be on Love and Marriage Detroit, we were on a Zoom call with Carlos King, and neither of us knew who he was. And so we were like, hey, nice to meet you, cool. And the producers were looking at us like, do you know who this is? And we were like, yeah, it's some guy named Carlos King. Thanks for the opportunity. But then we did our research, and then we was like, oh, snap, that's the king of reality TV.
We're like, dang.
We probably should have been a little more excited.
We know better now. Carlos is the king. Spiciness. You're gonna get a lot of spiciness. You're going to get a lot of authenticity, realness, relatability, fun, fashion.
Breakups, makeups.
Yeah.
Not with married couples though. There's no divorce on this season, or the whole or the rest of the seasons. We in this together. You know what I'm saying? We are in this to win this. Love and Marriage Detroit. Let's go. Who is most likely to know about the hottest new restaurant before everyone else?
That'll be me. Who is most likely to be the best liar?
Anthony.
Sheesh, that was quick.
Who is most likely to apologize first?
Nobody.
I would say Kobe.
Really? Who is most likely to make a grand romantic gesture? I'm gonna say Brandon.
Who is most likely to spend their money on something frivolous?
You. Who is most likely to be the flirt?
Not me. Who is most likely to clap when the plane lands?
Anthony.
I love everybody. I'm rooting for everyone.
We made it. Which couple is most likely to arrive late?
The Smiths.
The Harrises.
Because of...
The Harrises were always late.
Well, you was right there with them.
Who is most likely to tell their spouse everything?
Russell. Which couple is most likely to try adventurous activities? I'll say the Harrises.
Who is most likely to run a marathon?
Anthony's mouth.
Dang, homie. Who is most likely to ask for modifications at a restaurant? That'd be me, the vegan.
That would be her.
No sugar, no meat, no cheese, no artificial
It
ingredients.
takes 15 minutes to order.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to have a selfie as their phone wallpaper?
Anthony.
Which couple is most likely to be handsy in public?
The Harrises, maybe? Yeah, the Harrises. Who is most likely to fall asleep during a movie?
Me.
Latoya, too. You and Latoya, the light skins.
Thanks for watching, OWN family.